anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return. We're looking to put on a show, you hear?
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles. Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit, but in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight. You could say that.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant plus being honored guests?
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking
By the way, who's getting titles this time?
mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during the expedition. And Lohen, Vice...
Wait, him? You mean he doesn't have one yet?
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the but he hasn't been with us for very long, and... well, word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record. The youngest captain of the Knights of Favonius of... I wonder what face our I wouldn't be so sure. He's...
A smiling champion of justice, huh?
Well, let's not dwell on that.
Gotcha! Easy! So, nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up!
The Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent? How's that even slight?
Long story.
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually, the Grandmaster would like you to come to the...
Barca? What important business would he... Paimon can't say she'd be surprised.
See you later. Remember to attend...
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps?
Okay. No objections.
Lohen!
Huh? Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster!
Hey, get back here! What is it with you young people these days?
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, but it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he... You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about...
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like...
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs watch.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master. Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with...
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno? Do we have...
That knight you speak of has just arrived. I was troubled, I tell you, but then I just...
Not at all. Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want.
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's... And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch.
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka.
All right, speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a steep friendship fee. Here, I insist.
That's a lot of friendship.
I receive an allowance for...
You know, we can all. Problems are meant to be solved.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight, captain of the 5th Company, and my direct...
Benevolent Knight? Wasn't that...
The knightly title I'm about to inherit? It seems that's the rumor. In return for recommending me for the expedition, he hoped I, in turn, once it was all over, I'd then inherit the title Benevolent Knight from him.
Wait, does that mean you aren't confident you can get his
Don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I just... Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Varka's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his fun.
Is that so? Then we'll...
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dorman Port.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not up...
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. Eric.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere.
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and her guide, Paimon.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Oh, she didn't just resolve that incident. She helped us complete the expedition. The wild hunt, the doctor, and...
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during... Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me...
Lohen, was it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this...
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora, isn't it?
Yeah, just like Mora.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know? For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between...
Oh, right. The team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's training...
Oh, my stomach! My stomach! What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun? Surely the vice captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on! Let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training. And the enemy's remember this well. Once you're on the pen, so to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night.
Vigilance and reconnaissance are indeed things a company captain needs to pay it.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep. Like lambs to the slaughter. Shh. Nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Oprishniki.
No fairy tale ending for you. Like lambs to the slaughter. Oh, there. Much quieter.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle! We're working on it. We'll find him for sure.
Struggle all you want. Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Those meddling knights. Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands, I swear I'll...
Like lambs to the slaughter. Just ensuring my friends get a good... Of course, in order to gather intel for the expeditionary force.
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut. Perhaps another dash of pepper. A sprinkling of spices to finish things off.
Now this is how you grill meat. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else? Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. Nope. So you two, I didn't lie, did I? And that's the story, old man. Now, pass on that benevolent night touch.
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? Word is that you've someone called the Rahir of...
Whoa, really? Why haven't we heard you and Varka talk about that?
There's nothing to tell. I was with the Grand Master when we... That left me laid up in camp for several days. By the time I could finally get out of bed, I heard the news that...
Oh, so that's why Paimon didn't see you when we were Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. You're right. I wasn't strong enough. I was slow. Weak.
Powerless. Lohen! Hey!
Yeah, in the end.
But he was once a...
Well, I haven't... Anyway, I've got some important work to attend to.
Important work? Aren't you already...
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see. Consider this required...
The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno! Hey now, no rushing.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa.
Ooh, this is...
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started. Recruit? Try to keep...
Understood, Captain. Oh. I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
We don't spend every waking hour fighting bad...
Daily routine, huh? I've been back not long ago camping in the wild and...
But you were still on the expedition then, right? Now...
Oh, you think so? Personally, I find it hard to feel. It was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the... So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my...
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol...
Monsters? What, are the Knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years.
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my step.
Never one to sit still, were you?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just patrol the area for any approaching monsters, but this time, I've got you for backup.
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, nope.
Sure, let's go.
Huh? That's weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well, why not? Let's ride! Weird? No signs of anything unusual here.
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch and took care of the—
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno.
Were the monsters?
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight here. Now, this looks more like someone obtained advantage.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Matt.
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. As for the Knights of Favonius—
Ha. Strict as ever, I've been living this life for—
Thank you for your hard work.
Wait, what? Not even Varkic?
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grand... If he and the Alder Knight and we old codgers back in...
But they weren't there. Let's cut the small talk. And...
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was after the Knights of Favonius were founded. Our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help. However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once. With a Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low.
Such perfect timing.
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who... That's right, your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some...
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a... Indeed. There was one other person. He was the then inspector of the Knights of Favonius. When D-Luke had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the... It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, D-Luke's father, Crepus, who... News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for... We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the...
Carving way!
It's as we thought. The magic Miss Alice left behind isn't so easily understood.
Hey, Sucrose! Huh?
Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development tests for the simulation training?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with... But using this level of magic for... well...
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from Senior Knight's memories and incorporate them into realistic... However, we've been debugging the bubble for a while.
Safety? Doesn't sound like something.
That's so. Sounds interesting. Let me give... you're not here to take part, are you, Pops?
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much strength these old bones have left in them. I'm just...
Oh? Then who was the tester in your original plan?
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lohen,
Theodore.
why are you...
Yeah. I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the scheduled tester?
Yes, that's right.
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and her guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lohen? Frat?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends.
Yeah. Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship fee.
Theodore, isn't rescue and medical...
I actually helped to construct this simulation. Besides, I trained to become a...
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing to take...
Yeah.
Chin up, Theodore. If anything happens to Lowen...
All right.
I doubt there's a memory out there that can hurt me, but let's get... Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition with the...
Poke them, and they fall apart. And that rabbit's more fearsome. This lot's putting me to sleep. You can understand. Yeah. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a chumped up boy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more...
No need. Let's continue.
Are you sure? I don't think my memories will yield anything worth fighting.
Don't we have a knight right here whose face... Come on. Show me the Ray here of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory. I just want to see if I'm...
Moonlight.
Tess,
Great.
come on.
Pathetic. So futile.
Did you really get that much stronger?
Pathetic. Well, it's your turn to feel afraid. Move.
These are feathery! Now's our chance. Bet you weren't ready for this.
Mortal! Say those words for yourself!
Now's our chance.
Hunt them down!
Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Wake up!
Mr. Adorno!
I'm fine. Just wound up hurting yourself from trying to hold back that final blow, didn't you? Theodore, go get him checked over.
All right.
Mr. Adorno, are you...
It's no big deal, just got old.
Is there something up with Lohen?
Could there be a problem with the magic?
Are you saying the problem lies with the battle with the Rahir of Sol? Lowen's pursuit of power began long ago. The traitor, Lohen, nearly became one of their test subjects.
Experiments by the doc?
Fortunately, the Knights tracked Eric's cronies down, and they cut their experiments short and tried to transport their victims away. But we intercepted them in transit, and it's all right.
I heard about that. That was the incident that saw you. I'd never have
I couldn't find their He's always believed he needs power to stay free from others' control. I'd hope.
So...
It's tough having to act the part of a friend with someone like...
Yeah. Wait.
I'm ignoring his methods, the fact that he's... Even if you're just acting, maybe learning...
There's something I'm concerned about. Honorary Knight, would you mind taking a look at this? Strange. Mr. Adorno said that Lohen's However, the simulation training bubble type O2's parameters were almost...
So, you haven't seen him?
No. It's not the elemental energy we usually encounter.
So, you think there's something up with...
That's not what I meant. I'm just reporting my findings. We shouldn't accuse our...
You have a point. We've just run into the...
Why did you come here today? We clearly agree.
Farka's orders.
Even so, that was way too careless. What if we're exposed?
Then we'll just have to accelerate our experiment.
That Lohen! He just upped and left yesterday without saying a word. Let's check in with Adorno and see if he's there. Let's ride! Hey, Grandpa Adorno!
Oh, little Paimon, and the honorary knight. Right as rain. I've his treatment to thank for my continued vigor.
Theodore?
He once aspired to be a knight fighting on the front. Anyway, enough about that for now.
Yeah! He disappeared after trying the simulation training bubble yesterday. We can't find...
Yeah, he left a note this morning. Said he wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday. He confessed that yesterday was all just an act.
I'll wipe out every last one of those annoying...
That's how he apologizes? Huh.
Ordinary monsters pose no threat to him. If you could keep an eye on him, that would certainly put me at ease.
Woohoo! The slippery ground here is perfect for fast. Let's ride! So many monsters!
Guess you're the last one. You'd better put up a good fight. Who's there? It ran away. I never thought a winery owner would... Or could it be...
And what about you? Our monsters, given how the previous scene was so clean that nothing was left behind.
Oh? First I've heard of it.
In that case, why don't we...
Forget it. I'll go after... See you around, D-Luke.
That's the gist of everything that happened.
What's he trying to pull? Seriously? Yeah, Adorno talked about him yesterday. Sounded like they're...
Which is partly down to someone's... Yes. I wouldn't... Forming packs. Yet...
Huh? But if these monsters...
Because such beasts bearing Ursa's flesh have appeared before. And not just...
Urca!
Well, this is a coincidence.
So, the Knights of Favonia...
Yes. The tragedy...
Did you just say Ursa's flesh?
In his pursuit of when they're reckoning with the night, their strength and... Ironically...
Ursa the Drake.
That's right.
Then what?
No.
What?
I've heard that long ago. Having lost its...
Is that why Vanessa decided...
Yes. But it was...
Rather than a sign... But Ursa's flesh...
Eric was, before he met his end. To this day. But to Tori's backup, we believe this
Oh.
I'm afraid it go...
You noticed it too, then? During...
So it's possible that Lohen is...
He isn't...
Wealth, power, authority. Ursa, Eric...
But no matter Lowen's intentions, it is my...
So...
No need for that. That's why I'm here...
Oh, slippery little rat. Now, where will you go from...
Hey! Lohen! Now's not the time to be cleaning up test subjects. The Knights are making their move. Lots of unfamiliar Knights showed up in Dorman Port today. Did you...
It was only a matter of time. I'd say we were lucky. Steadfast allies make redoubtable opponents.
What do we do now, then? Find a place...
That would make reaching... That you were able to come here freely means the Knights haven't verified their suspicions just yet. Do it now. Use me...
Now? But those...
Why are you hesitating? Extraordinary power comes with extraordinary risks. I figured that out
But...
Do it! Now! Or have you forgotten your goal?
No. It's not working. Was the dosage... Or maybe... Lohen! We've got to hide!
No. Hide? How much time do you think... No, we'd only confirm their suspicions if we were...
Then...
We're going to break the target. Then... As expected.
There's a crowd gathering up ahead.
What?
Ha! I finally found you. Keep a close eye on it now.
Thank you.
And don't run off into the countryside alone looking for it again. I know you're worried about it, but...
Okay, I understand. A monster!
A monster? How did it get here? Don't be afraid. Run back home. Don't you worry. Gramps here is a knight.
The Knights who arrived later defeated the monster. Its power far exceeded what is normal. Adorno fought it tooth and nail to...
Adorno!
It's fine. You know my fighting one last time to save others sure makes... I'm sorry to do this to you now. Lohen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy. If you don't want them, just let them go.
Lohen, come with me for a moment. the investigative team's analysis. Do you still intend to remain silent? This isn't an interrogation. You can remain...
Hold on. I'll confess everything and accept whatever punishment awaits, but please give me... I swear it on my honor as a knight.
That's the first time I've heard you swear such an oath in all...
I know it doesn't carry much weight.
Then let's use the benevolent knight's name to balance this. Please, keep your promise this time.
I'm sorry. I'd intended to make...
It's not your fault, man. I don't possess the talent that helped Lohen pass the knight's exam, so years of work.
The way I see it, you...
No. In truth, I've done so much wrong. And what I'm about to do is worth...
So you agreed to his request? Just...
What else should I have done? Ask him to submit... I know how much Adorno means to him.
There once was a man who made many promises to my father. Warped obsessions and the passage of time.
Quoting Crepus, are we?
Did you guys...
Once, there were 3 spirited young men who imagined their futures together. One was a rich young man. Next came the hot-headed... And the last one obtained neither the wealth he desired, nor the power he... Obsession was all that was left.
Is that how Eric...
Eric made his own choices, no matter what was said. I understand his reasoning, but that doesn't mean I pity him. I'm keeping a close eye on my...
Bad news!
Hey, haven't finished talking yet.
That voice! Did it come from where Adorno...
Leedsburg, what's going on here?
Adorno's... gone? Lohen and Theodore too?
I don't know. I was on patrol and I saw the door was wide open. Captain Adorno couldn't have gotten out of bed in his condition.
Grandmaster, it's an emergency. Vice Captain
That kid.
Did he leave any sort of...
Message? Well, of course.
Track him as far as you can. Leave D-Luke, honorary knight.
What should I choose?
Carbon waves!
Is this as far as we were able to track him? Well, he's not known as the 5th Company's sharpest arrow for nothing. Gone in a flash.
If you want to praise him, save it...
The dew on this grass is cold.
Oh-ho! You really are something, eh? Still, being spotted by witnesses and leaving traces. That's not the Lohen I know.
Do you think he wants to be followed?
Whether he's in a rush to complete something, or stop something from happening, our task...
Yep, let's get going.
go.
These metal scraps and vessels. It's like leading the expedition through Snezh.
Your earlier conjecture appears correct. No wonder the night.
And once the concealment.
You don't think it would...
What a pain. What are you looking at? Stay put, and don't cause any trouble.
The experiment results have been confirmed. The serum dosage still requires adjustment.
Sir, this brat's weird. Rejoice. You... Don't cause trouble.
Was that a projection formed using
Seems like a trap laid to slow our advance.
A trap?
Nah. That kid would have... In any case, Lohen isn't the only one who was captured by...
You don't look like you're here to assist. On the contrary, I believe...
In this? Back when the test subjects were escaped?
Did all the test subjects escape? You shouldn't experiment on yourself so soon, Theodore. Did you think that discovering Eric's... Look at you! You can...
Lohen. You...
I also plan to deal... I know what you intend to do with the flesh and blood of Ursa the Drake. I've read the... Old and frail.
I hid it! Even Adorno himself...
Don't be so shocked. We're companions, both rescued by the benevolent knight. Did you really think I wouldn't know?
Is that why you're willing to keep my secret?
Oh, no, don't get... But what I'm more interested... Aren't you concerned that your monster experiments have hit a bottle? In that case...
Without you, refining the serum.
That's right.
Failure. Lohen, listen to me. Adorno's improving. He can get out of bed on his own now. But I can only add...
Is that so? The smoother your experiments go... I'll pass. Besides, unnecessary contact. The Knights of Favonius will notice something...
Soon. Very soon.
Don't go using it on the old man to save time.
Of course not. You're overthinking this.
Uh-huh, so you say. Blow our cover. Do you think the Knight... How many times do I have to... If you lose a fight, you retreat.
What do you want to do then?
Wake up already.
I haven't given up yet. This is the refined... You can refuse to cooperate. That's fine. It just brings me back...
Relying on hazy childhood memories. But at some point, that appears to be the...
What do you intend to do with them?
I'll leave that for now.
According to the experimental logs, extracting high-concentration serum requires repeatedly stimulating Ursa's flesh to increase its activity.
There's an ominous feeling growing stronger by the second. Prepare for...
Why?
You're weak. And you don't even have the self-awareness.
Self-awareness? What right do you have to talk?
And that's how I know we can't go on. If the price for saving Adorno's life is his very self, take a long, hard look.
I won't accept this!
When was the last time I embraced the two of you in the blink of an eye?
How did you...
I heard everything. It's thanks to both of you, all that's left. It's all right. Why the tears? Promise me. You'll...
I just don't want to.
Isn't it enough that you're here by my side?
Adorno! Theodore!
This issue has been resolved.
Not entirely.
What was that sound?
I knew it. You had to stimulate Ursa's flesh beyond the high-risk threshold to extract the necessary serum. If its power is allowed to continue overflowing, all nearby life forms will be Why are you still trying to act tough? Hand it over, and...
The key to the underground is in the lining of my cup. Please. Destroy Ursa the Drake's flesh. And
Goodbye.
Go.
Past this point, that's where Eric and the doctor conducted their...
Sure is. A mad...
One that we're about to bring the curtain...
Ursa the Drake's residual power is not to be underestimated.
Oh! What was that noise over there?
Monsters. Captured for experiments long ago. I added quite a few to their number myself.
Are you sure your cages are sturdy? We could do without...
Well, if they were sturdy, I wouldn't have had to work so hard to clean up. But don't worry, they won't disturb you. I guarantee it. The ambitions of old subordinates. In much the same manner. You just... Oh. Vice Captain of the Knights of Favonius. Fifth...
Ha! Finally give him hell and don't die. That's an order.
In that case, please dispose of Ursa at your...
Traveler? Should we help him?
Oh, looks like that kid's friendship fee wasn't a complete waste after all, huh?
Can he handle them all?
Trust him just as he trusts us. After all, he's set to become the youngest captain since your appointment.
Eric, Rarier, Dottore, and now Ursa. Guess I'm not destined to rise to such but ordinary people.
So go. Settle things with your obsessions. Once and for all!
Bet you weren't ready for this. Right lands to the slaughter. Let's fight.
Things seem pretty intense over there too, huh?
That's a battle between legends and a drake for you. Now's no time for distractions. Read non-stick. No fairy tale ending for you.
With me! Charge! Your verdict is?
Now, be gone!
Wanna leave, do you? Can you hear Ursa's call? Or is it the serum you smell? Well, I'm afraid that just won't do. Behind me stand not only heroes who battle wicked dragons, but slow, fragile mortals too. So... come at me! Each and every one of you!
Their strength and bloodthirst increased in equal measure, and consumed by madness, they even attacked each other.
This is the refined high concentration serum. So long as I use this.
Yeah, good! Come get your fill! Not one of you will get past me! Bet you weren't ready for this! No fairy tale ending for you. Read non-stick. Struggle all you want. Never kill.
Rejoice. You shall soon once you believed. Slow, weak, powerless. Then your pulse.
Except that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry.
You are special. That is the truth.
What do you want to do then? Stand by and watch him?
Yet you will not suffer a mundane death to befall you. You are not wrong, you never have been. Power is the sole solution to all things. It is how you simply lack enough of it, not even close. Unless you accept this gift. Powers are neither good nor evil. Have you carving up abysmal power, seeking aid from a coven of witches, leaning on to find favor? Is there any difference? Are mortals now then? Accept my strength.
It's humanity's arrogance and stupid. Not so talkative now.
You embrace mediocrity. You spurn my counsel.
What I desire, I'll take with my own two hands. If I accept your guidance, I wouldn't be the master of that power now. Would I? Be gone. I have no need for power I don't control!
Lohen! Wake up! Lohen!
Lohen!
Are you trying to burst my eardrums? I was just taking a quick nap.
Never thought I'd hear you say
I didn't inject. Plus, wouldn't want you. There's still a little.
Ursa's flesh has been
I see. What about.
A reinforcement showed. As for Theodore's, stay with him until the very...
Thank you, Grandmaster.
Do not stand by my grave and cry. My life I gave to wipe tears dry. Here rests the
benevolent knight. This epitaph suits you, old man.
Who chews bubble?
Oh! He always liked messing around with this stuff. Pretty sure he'd be glad to receive candy. I had nothing else to do during confinements.
Nope.
That wasn't all. The knights, the title of benevolent knight.
Is that?
To quote Varka, look. And it's all the more so for the... I will not allow anyone on...
Come on, suddenly felt like that title suited you for a sec.
You think so? I prefer a different title, really. The... And that said, it seems this... Of course. After all... I'll keep winning. No, relax. Learning from our mistakes is part... Forgetting what you wanted in the first place? It's food. In that case, don't grow old on me. All right?